Welcome to the farm today. Pretty excited today. We're gonna go. What are we gonna do?
We're going to check on our swarm.
We're gonna check on our beehive or bee swarm. It's up there in the tree. All right, so I'm gonna go up and we'll see if we have the queen. We'll see if we have eggs, and brood is what they call it, and we'll see how we're doing. We'll see if they built out the frames a little bit. I got like 5 or 6 frames in there, and we'll see if they've built out comb, and then we'll see if there's brood and eggs. So. Where's my?
Oh my gosh, babe, I'm scared. I can't. They're coming.
You guys were able to see some video of what happened, but let me kind of recap. I think the bees kind of started to go crazy, so it was hard for the camera woman to record. But anyway, it was a really big success. So at first, in a nutshell, what happened was there was 4 frames, okay, inside of the swarm box. A typical box of a normal hive has 8 to 10 frames. There's 8 frame boxes, there's 10 frame boxes, okay? This swarm box had, I think, 4 frames on it. So it actually had regular size frames, and then it had a dead space of about 10 inches or so underneath that. What these bees did was they filled out those 4 frames, and then that dead space on each of the single frames, they created all the way down an extension of the comb, full with honey, full with eggs, larvae, brood, and they also, right next to it, there's an empty spot. They made a comb from the top of the roof all the way down. So they were getting close to be max capacity, so I'm really glad we went in there. I was scared at first because I picked up the lid, and the one piece of comb, of course, that was attached to the lid I was carrying, and it was very fragile. And guess what? I saw the queen on that one. So at first I was like, oh my gosh, the queen's on this one. What if she falls? Because it's very fragile. But luckily, I was able to transport that hive into the new box, and she dropped in there. The reason why I know she went in there with the comb, and also I moved that comb onto another frame so that it was more stable, and then I set it in the hive. The reason why I know she was on that frame is because all of the bees stayed in there, and they do this motion, they do several different orientation positions where they're signaling where the queen is so all the other bees can come over. So yeah, it was a success. So basically I have them all. I have all of the 7 frames and the 8th empty one in the hive box, and so they have more room to grow. And next week we'll look at it again. But I can't believe that we caught a swarm. I saw the queen in action. So exciting, free bees, and you can do it. It's easy to do. So thanks for joining me here at Carver Farms. What do we say, guys? We'll see you next time.
See you next time.